It's holiday time. How do you avoid your family? Use Go to My PC to go play on your computer and check your work. Go to mypc.com, click try it free, enter promo code RISE for 30 days free. All right, what does best-selling author, massive thought leader, and huge blogger Seth Godin have to say about what it takes to be an entrepreneur and also the differences between an entrepreneur and a freelancer? Welcome to the Rise to the Top, the number one non-boring business show. I'm David Siteman Garland. If you're looking for something else, you are in the wrong spot. So doing a little special here. I call this the Knowledge Bomb. The Knowledge Bomb. This is from a big interview I did with Seth Godin a couple of years ago, but now we're bringing back some of the best tidbits that I hope you enjoy. And this is his thoughts on basically about entrepreneurship and freelancing. Without further ado, pay attention to what he has to say. I think there's a lot of things that you can take away from it, and don't pay attention to how chubby I was back then. Enjoy.
Well, David, let's understand the difference between entrepreneurship and freelancing.
Got it.
Because if you get confused about that, your life's going to be horrible.
Okay, got it. No one wants a horrible life, so let's get on that one.
Well, because I've lived this. Freelancers get paid for their work. If you're a freelance copywriter, you get paid when you work.
Yeah.
You could get more and more, but you get paid when you work. When you're asleep, you don't get anything. An entrepreneur uses other people's money to build a business bigger than themselves so that they can get paid when they sleep. The entrepreneur has no trouble selling their business because the business is a living, breathing entity that isn't related to what they do all day. Mm-hmm. The challenge is if you try to act like a freelancer but are pretending to be an entrepreneur, you're going to drive yourself crazy.
Trading time for money, doing things like that.
It's always cheaper to hire yourself. It's always cheaper to push yourself. It's always cheaper for you to go on that sales call as opposed to hire someone else to do it. Then you're being neither an entrepreneur or a freelancer. So, that said, I think the market for freelancers who are average is horrible because I can find an average freelancer cheaper than you.
Right.
And I do all the time. Why should I pay extra just because you live near me? It's on the internet. I type in a few buttons. Oh, here's a guy who'll do it for $4 an hour. Why should I pay you $12? And on the other hand, the market for exceptional freelancers has never been better. Mm-hmm. Because if you are the very best person in the world at designing websites for chiropractors, the chiropractors are going to find you because you're the best in the world at it, and they can go anywhere in the world. Why not pick you? So if you're going to be a freelancer, you better be extraordinary at your specialty, or else you're going to get paid as little as possible. Entrepreneurs, all of a sudden, can become entrepreneurs with less and less outside money, sometimes just money from your bank account. Yep. Because with all the tools available online, professional, top-of-the-line tools available for free or close to free, you don't need to build a factory like my dad did. You don't need to put in a workforce like I used to do. My first internet company, I had 70 people working for me, right? You could run that company now.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, right? And Squidoo, the company I run now, we have 6 people, and it's 5 or 10 times bigger than Yoyodyne ever was, because it's much more efficient if you find the right people to work with. So the opportunity for an entrepreneur, I'm not saying you have to be an internet entrepreneur.
Right, any entrepreneur.
You're going to use the internet to connect, to outsource, to find the work that you need, to find the sales that you need. The opportunity for an entrepreneur is huge if you remember that you are an entrepreneur and that you're trying to build an asset that has value outside of you as a person. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, go be a great freelancer. I've been both. Right now, I'm a freelancer. Right now, I create works, and if I'm not doing the work, if my name's on it, it's me. This isn't Seth Godin's assistant talking to you. I don't have an assistant.
Right.
Because I've pushed myself to be a freelancer.
Right.
When I was an entrepreneur, I wasn't great at it. At the same time I was building my company, Jerry Yang was building Yahoo. He did a much better job of building shareholder value than I did, because I was still hooked on what those interactions felt like when you were a freelancer.
Mm-hmm. And that's it. You can check out the complete video, all that kind of stuff on the risetotop.com. Can't wait to hear your thoughts. You can always leave them below in the show notes. I will see you next time. I'm David Siteman Garland. And remember, if you want some fluff, you know what to do. Go pet a bunny. And one more time, reminder, go to my PC, go to my PC, go to my PC, go to my PC. Access your PC from anywhere. Go to mypc.com, click try it free, enter the promo code RISE for 30 days free.